Oh my.
Let's see. Are you a boy?
I believe I've been born. Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. Phantombit here, and today we're going to be playing, or starting, our playthrough of Fallout 3. I know I never went back and played and finished Fallout 2, but that's because I'm not the biggest fan of that style of Fallout game. I know it's a great game, it has its merits, but for me, I entered Fallout in Fallout 4, and for me, Fallout is a first-person shooter where you're wandering the wasteland, not a isometric third-person strategy game, which is what that Fallout was. That original Fallout felt a little bit more like XCOM, which a lot of games from that era did, such as Baldur's Gate, than what I would consider Fallout. Now, I know that's actually what Fallout is, and Fallout has been shifted by Bethesda and Obsidian to what we know now. But again, I came in at Fallout 4, so that's what I have to go base my reality on. That being said, let's not waste any more time and hop right into Fallout 3, which was released in 2008, and not Fallout New Vegas, which was released in 2010. So that will be the one that's next. That being said, let's hop in. All right, Bethesda Studios presents Fallout 3.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Okay. Now we know that's not the case, because that's not a video game. We're gonna have to leave, for some reason. Oh my.
Let's see. Are you a boy?
I believe I've been born.
Hey, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Oh, sorry. Let me cut to being done with this. All right, so this is what we're gonna go look like. Do you want this to be your character? Yes.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son. Full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be?
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
No, mommy.
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be
Look straight into the light now.
James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations.
May your future be bright.
This place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. You can make it. You can do it.
Okay. For one, like the mouse is really sensitive here. Yeah, that's better, I guess.
Just a little further.
I'm a clumsy baby.
Come to Daddy.
No.
You can make it. Over here.
No.
You can do it. Come to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
I've been arrested under false charges. I'm a tall toddler, by the way. 1 year old, and this is my eye line? Jeez. And also, yeah, I am walking like a pro. 1 year old? What's sprint? This is crouch, I'm guessing? Or am I just as always assume sprinting? Wait. A 1 year old jumping now. That is ridiculous. On the chair. Aha. Rocket ships. Okay. Now we do this. I am special. S is for strength, and that means I am strong. I can carry more toys and swing stuff all day long. P is for perception, a long, funny word. It means what I tasted, smelled, saw, and heard. E is for endurance, and that's how long I can play. I'm always really healthy and have energy all day. C is for charisma. It's why people think I'm great. I make my friends all laugh and smile and never want to hate. I is for intelligence. It means I'm really smart. I use my brain for lots of stuff like science, math, and art. A is for agility. That's how I get around. I move real fast and easy, and I never make a sound. L is for luck, for it's simple, you see. It means that good things always seem to happen to me. Okay. Yeah, generally balanced with a favor towards luck and agility. Escape. Oh, you're back.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible.
Oh.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Amada? The lights. Ah.
Experiment to prepare.
Okay, I'm 10 years old.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday.
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we?
Yes. Very bright
Your dad
lights.
was afraid you were
Very
all
bright.
dressed. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
You didn't fool me. I just pretended not to know.
You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday?
A date?
Gross. I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what
I'm
I mean
10.
before you say
I'm a
something rude
man.
about me. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than me and Christine. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Sonny.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party.
Wait.
I know
Surprise
that,
party.
Butch and I
I
give you
didn't
a
invite
hard
you.
time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best friends now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone soft on us.
Are you having a nice
Yeah,
time?
Paul.
Attention, everyone!
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats.
Pip-Boy?
Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Who do you mean?
I've got a Pip-Boy and you don't.
Happy birthday, dork.
Andy, wait!
See, I've got a Pip-Boy.
How's it going, pal?
That is an inefficient way of cutting a cake.
I didn't bring you a present, if that's what you
Allow me
wanted.
to wish you a happy birthday.
Nice party. My mom made me come to your stupid party. Don't expect me to hang out with you.
Mortified about the
Come on,
cake
Wally.
mishap.
You always have good ideas.
Mortified.
Yeah, I got one.
How's it
The
going,
Mac-
pal?
Daddy, I told
Super
you.
Having a
cool,
good
right?
time?
All
It
of
wasn't
the
easy
days,
keeping
I
this
know
a
it's
secret.
not your gang,
Now
but
go
I'm
on.
not sure I
I'm
know
sure
why.
everyone else would like a chance to talk to the
Nonsense.
birthday
People
boy.
always
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
Oh, yeah. Nice and snug.
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Enjoy my little speeches. Besides that...
I get a cap. I get a baseball cap. Items. Apparel. Yay!
Could use a reminder that life is not all
So, what do you think we should call our game? It's gotta be totally
This is supposed
Hey,
to
how
be a
about the
party,
vault blower?
you know?
Get it?
Fun.
Who
You
wants to
should
go
try it
around all
sometime,
day
Daddy.
being called a...
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
Aw, man, neither of these are good answers.
Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Sometimes I think you really are as dumb as you look.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Wait, Daddy, is he not from the vault? You didn't have to bring me a present.
Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then.
Oh.
Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. Mrs. Palmer said I didn't have to share. Who's talking about sharing, moron? I want the whole thing. Now, are you gonna give me that sweet roll, or am
No.
I gonna have to give you a knuckle sandwich?
How about you get your own knuckle sandwich? Go soak your head.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Do you think
You're
we
gonna be
surprised
sorry, you little...
I'm sure of it, Amata. Never suspected
Nope.
a thing. Now go on and enjoy yourself.
Ring around the rosy.
Butch, what do you think you're doing? Leave him alone.
Snakes
You
are
all right, son?
alright.
You
You
didn't...
didn't touch me.
What do you guys think?
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party.
Right?
Jerk. Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I don't know.
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I help with the
I don't know.
decorations,
I've
you
gotta
know.
think about it.
Are you having a nice
really?
time?
They're
Jonas?
lovely. You did such a splendid job.
Thanks. I'll send him right
Hello,
down.
Officer.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present.
Extra present.
Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Gomez, I'm glad you could make it.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know, as part of my job. Plus, well...
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
Oh no.
They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now
Gross.
look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now,
I'm playing
dearie,
very nice.
and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
I like parties.
Sure thing, Officer Gomez. Well, it's been nice chatting.
Reactor level.
Thanks again for coming.
What's this extra present? I know what it is, but
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid. I'm 10 years old.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
There he is.
Are you ready for your surprise?
Yes.
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Yeah. No shooting guns in the reactor room.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Happy birthday, buddy. I hope you have fun with it.
Thank you.
Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
Kapow. Tempted to just shoot him. Whoa.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Want me to hold up the roach?
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together.
Smile.
Ah, I was just not in the right spot. Got it.
Boys and girls have different
Ah!
needs.
Ah! Time travel camera! 6 more years! I'm 16! Puberty and everything is struck.
The beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. Hey,
If you
not
say
my
so.
call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16.
Greatest of all
Helps
time.
to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault.
Except
Each
you,
is
right?
tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here. Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty
Come on.
you've seen, there's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate about life, about love.
Ah.
But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class.
Right,
Please,
okay.
son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need
Fine.
is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. Take care, son.
Fine.
Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class.
Get
eh?
out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
497.
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone? Stupid tunnel snakes! Immature assholes, if you ask me!
Yep.
Why won't they leave me alone? It's not my fault my father's the overseer. I don't care about their stupid gang. Can you talk to them? Maybe Butch will listen to you. Please?
Why would he listen to me? He hates me more than he hates you.
Thanks. You've always been a good friend. Try talking to Butch. They'll all do whatever he says.
Tell her, Butch.
Let's go into the storeroom, Amata. I'll show you a good...
Yeah? What do you want? Only the baddest gang in Vault 101. Like you don't
The only
know.
one?
We ruled this vault, and what we
No,
say
you don't.
goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. None of your business, kid. Get
None
out
of my
here before
business.
you get hurt.
That's my
If you mess with the
good
tunnel
friend
snakes,
Amata.
You're asking for it. Got me? Like I'm gonna listen to a little shit like you. Get lost, Poindexter.
Oh.
And who are you? Her boyfriend?
Yes.
Ha! Keep talking like
I'm a
that,
friend
boy,
that's a
and
boy.
we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, tunnel snakes. This twerp needs another lesson.
Butch, stop it! Leave him alone!
Tough guy, huh?
Oh,
Stop
give him
it!
another new. Teach you to mess with the tunnel snakes.
Stop it!
You're kidding me. Didn't you just get new parts for it last week?
Stop it!
Yeah, sure did. But the thing is so old.
Please,
my
stop!
grandfather-
Teach you to mess with the tunnel snakes. Well,
Hit him
I hope
again.
it's working again soon.
Stop it!
Thanks. Say, you want to have some lunch later on?
I guess it was like
that. Stop it!
How about we head down to the diner? Give him another one.
Great.
Come on,
Stop
tunnel
it!
snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Karma!
Let's go.
The overseer's authority is absolute.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Yes, I think
And you're pretty. It's both.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat?
Yeah, just
Trust me,
don't,
it really
d-
isn't that bad.
don't mind the
Just
broken
something
tooth.
Everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
There are no. It's multiple choice, no wrong answers. Great.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves.
Shh.
Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells,
I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber. What's your response?
But Doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization of the fish singularity? I want to be a smart guy.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Perform the amputation.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. Boy, a hug, tell him everything will be okay. No, lead the boy to safety and then turn him into the overseer.
Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
I mean, I played pitcher in baseball.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Grandma! Ask Granny for a minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss. Granny! Well, you gotta obey your elders.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
A vault hoodlum or a cherry bomb blow up the door. Go to the armory, retrieve a laser pistol, and shoot off the lock. Walk away and let the old coot rot. Bobby
Question
pin.
7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
A bullet to the brain. A large dose of anti-mutant agent prayer. Maybe God will spare you in exchange for a life of pious devotion. Removal of the mutated tissue with a precision laser. I'm gonna flip a coin between prayer. Because this one is the science one, and that one's... Alright, removal.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Sneak and slip some knockout drops into the resident Snooka-Cola and take the comic when he's unconscious. Go trade with him.
Question 9. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Wait, we have private restrooms? Jeez. Put a firecracker in the toilet. Chaos, break a locked medicine cabinet, and replace his high blood pressure medicine with sugar pills. Manipulate the power wattage of his razor. He'll get electric shock the next time he shaves. Firecracker.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
E. None of the above.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GOAT. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Good to see you.
Get out of my face.
Well, well. Pip-Boy programmer, eh? Stanley will finally have someone to talk shop with.
Oh.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such,
Youthful enthusiasm.
enthusiasm. Good to know that the GOAT occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you.
If you put
I hope your
1,000 monkeys in a
classmates find their
room
results
with
half as
1,000
satisfying.
typewriters, eventually, in an infinite army of monkeys with an infinite number of typewriters, you'll eventually get a novel. Melee weapons. Energy weapons. Yes. Okay. Done.
Hey there.
Though I won't see
Here you are,
them
Mr.
for a
Brutch.
while.
I hope I did okay.
I'm sure. I won't get energy weapons until halfway or even later in the game. Whoa! I'm 19 now. We need to fix the quantum distributor.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
These things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
What's wrong?
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy.
Oh dear.
It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my god, you have to leave now! Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your
No.
friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute.
How did you get here first?
That's exactly what I had in mind.
Let's go.
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Yay!
Oh, one more thing.
Come with
I
me.
stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck! I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
Taking my BB gun, my BBs.
There he is. Hold it right there.
Weapons.
Gotcha now. Ow! Ugh. You shouldn't have tried to run.
Okay, police baton. Go ahead and put on some armor. Baton. This way. Cigar
You gotta
lounge.
help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Butch asking me for help. If only I knew what irony meant.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my
No.
mom. You can't leave her in there with the rad roaches.
They're
Sure,
not for you.
I don't care why. Just get her out of there.
Yeah.
This is the Overseer.
Butchie, help me! Ow, that hurts! Butchie, help me! Butchie, help me! Stop it! Stop it!
Found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That's all.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey!
No.
I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Cool. I want the vodka. Did you... Hey, Butch, did you know your mom had a drinking problem? Is that why you bullied me? And immediately to a beer. I'm almost out of ammo, too.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Still have no fix for that camera situation, but it looks like it lasts an hour, which generally fine. We're trying to get through the beginning of this game, and then we'll be fine.
Where do they keep coming from? Had enough! Blood! Ah! That's enough excitement for one day. Whew.
Residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their...
Better not let anyone else see you, son.
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with...
Up to the atrium.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here just like
Storage.
the doc. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
Upper level. Items. BBs will help me clear these out. Vats!
Anybody there?
Up here.
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go
How's...
and kidney. He had to mess things up for everybody. There's our stupid kids over here. He's trying to leave the ball. Don't let him get away. Guards, he's over here.
Quiet, man.
Guards.
Tinted reading glasses. Don't need you. Oh, I took you anyways. Roach ran away. Continue on.
I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell...
Stop in the name of the Overseer! Look out!
Baton. Don't need you.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man.
No.
You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions.
Thank you.
Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's actions were. Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor to the vault.
You're too high and mighty. My father's no traitor, but you are a murderer and a thug.
Let's let history be the judge of that. If you had paid attention to Mr. Broch, you'd understand that history is invariably written by the victor. And I intend to be the victor. You won't survive the night. Guards, help me! Guards, help! Guards, help!
I already killed the guards. In self-defense.
Thank you. I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along.
Yes.
You'd better get out of here.
Good
I'll
ending.
try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
Stop saying that. Come with me. Stop. Where's the secret tunnel? Ah, this way. What? Oh, there we go. Scientist? Note from Dad. Take the... Yeah, take all of that. Jonas. That's who it was. Alright, now we have to hack the terminal. 4 attempts. Yes, I know these. Honor. 1 of 5 correct. So it's not hopes. Codes. Okay, so I'm guessing it's O and E? Jones. Ah, please. There were so many that were so alike on that one. Had the password. Okay.
He's opening the vault door. We need this door open now.
You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
Why don't you come with me?
It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Bye, Amada. Notice how you're saying in the name of the overseer, not in the name of the law. We're good. Ah, grinding right. And we are out into the wasteland. And that's what we're going to be calling today's episode video. Not stream, actually. I'm recording these ahead of time. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for watching. If you like this and you want to see the rest of this journey through Fallout 3, my first time ever playing this game, hit subscribe to get notifications when any of my projects go live. Hit like on the video, and thank you all for watching. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or even night. I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.